In addition to its elegance and performance, Ferrari is known for its rich legacy. However, some collectors will go to any length to acquire a piece of that legacy. Hey guys, and welcome back to the channel. For this video, we will discover the $70 million 1962 Ferrari 250 GTO Berlinetta. But before anything else, please leave a like on the video. Also, don't forget to subscribe to our channel and click the notification bell down below so you won't miss our videos. Without any further ado, let's hop on right to the video. The Ferrari 250 GTO is a sports vehicle that Ferrari manufactured between 1962 and 1964 for homologation into the FIA's Group 3 Grand Touring Car category. It was powered by a Tipo 168x62 Colombo V12 engine from Ferrari. The 250 in its name refers to the displacement of each of its cylinders in cubic centimeters. GTO stands for Gran Turismo Omologato, which means Grand Touring Homologated in Italian. Between 1962 and 1964, just 36 of the 250 GTOs were produced. This comprises 33 vehicles with bodywork similar to the Ferrari 250 LM from 1962 to 1963, Series 1, and 3 cars with bodywork similar to the Ferrari 250 LM from 1964, Series 2. In 1964, 4 of the earlier Series 1 vehicles were modified with Series 2 bodywork. The 250 GTO cost $18,000 new in the United States, with Enzo Ferrari and his North American dealer, Luigi Chinetti, personally approving purchasers. Automobile enthusiasts have long coveted this model, and sales have consistently set price records. The current world record for the most expensive vehicle was established in June 2018 when a 1963 250 GTO chassis 4153 GT sold for $70 million in a private transaction. The 250 GTO was ranked 9th on Sports Car International's list of top sports cars of the 1960s, and it was nominated as the best sports car of all time in 2004. Similarly, in the list of the greatest Ferraris of all time, Motor Trend Classic ranked the 250 GTO number 1. It was dubbed the hottest car of all time by Popular Mechanics. The 250 GTO was built to compete in Group 3 GT racing against the Shelby Cobra, Jaguar E-Type, and Aston Martin DP214, among others. Giotto Bizzarini, the 250 GTO's principal engineer, was in charge of the car's development. Despite the fact that Bizzarini is credited with designing the 250 GTO, he and the majority of other Ferrari engineers were dismissed in 1962, owing to a feud with Enzo Ferrari. New engineer Mauro Forghieri oversaw the 250 GTO's development, working with Scaglietti to continue the body's evolution. The car's design was a team effort that cannot be attributed to a single individual. At the time of its debut, the technical elements of the 250 GTO were rather conservative, utilizing engine and chassis components that had been proven in previous competitive vehicles. The car's chassis was based on the 250 GT SWB, with modest changes in frame structure and geometry to decrease weight, strengthen the chassis, and lower it. The vehicle featured A-arm front suspension, a rear live axle with Watts linkage, disc brakes, and Barani wire wheels, all of which were hand-welded oval tube frames. The engine was race-proven Tipo 168x62 Comp 3.0-litre 2,953cc V12, which was also used in the Le Mans winner, the 250 Testarossa. It was an all-alloy design, with a dry sump and 6 Weber 38 DCN carburetors that generated about 300 PS, 296 bhp, 221 kilowatts, at 7,500 RPM and 294 Nm, 217 pound-feet, 30 kgm of torque at 5,500 RPM. The transmission was a brand new 5-speed with Porsche-style synchromesh. In order to increase peak speed and stability, Bizzarini concentrated his design efforts on the car's aerodynamics. Wind tunnel research at Pisa University, as well as road and track testing with numerous prototypes, influenced the body design. The all-aluminum bodywork that resulted featured a long, low nose, a tiny radiator inlet, and unique air intakes with detachable covers on the nose. The installation of a rear spoiler was a consequence of early testing. The car's bottom was protected by a belly pan, which was topped by a spoiler created by the fuel tank lid. The 250 GTO's aerodynamic design was a significant technological advancement over previous Ferrari GT vehicles, and it was in line with current advances by manufacturers such as Lotus, with the exception of early prototypes, with bodies built in-house by Ferrari or by Pininfarina. In the instance of the SN 2643 GT, all bodies were built by Scaglietti. Cars came in a variety of colours, the most renowned of which was the brilliant red Rossosina. The 250 GTO's Spartan cabin matches the car's racing goals. There's no speedometer, the seats are cloth upholstered, and there's no carpeting or headliner. Exterior air inlets provide ventilation for the cockpit. The exposed metal gate that defined the shift pattern became a Ferrari tradition that was kept in production models until it was replaced in the 2000s by steering column mounted paddle shifters. Between the late 1970s and 1980s, classic vehicle prices skyrocketed, and the 250 GTO became the most expensive Ferrari model, hailed as the Ferrari that best represents the company's ideals. The current world record for the most expensive vehicle was established in June 2018 when David McNeil purchased a 1963 250 GTO chassis 4153 GT in a private sale for $70 million. Greg Whitten's 250 GTO 3413 GT was sold at Orem Sotheby's Monterey auction on August 25, 2018. The total price, including the buyer's commission, was $48,405,000, setting a new auction record for the most expensive vehicle ever sold. Due to scarcity and expensive costs, many 250 GTOs were built using more common Ferrari chassis. There have been reports of misrepresentations of the original vehicles, which were offered for sale at full market value. That's it for today. If you guys enjoyed the video, make sure to hit that like button. Don't forget to subscribe and turn on that notification bell so you never miss out on any future content we'll produce for you guys. We're signing off now, but we'll be sure to catch you all in the next one.